Last Tuesday, New York City quietly fired 3,200 subway guards. No announcement, no press conference, just a memo and empty booths. In their place, the K5-Gen4, a machine that never sleeps, never blinks, never calls in sick. And one more thing they didn't put in the press release. It logs your face, your walk, and your phone signal every single time you pass it. Stick around, because by the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly what this machine does with that data and who's paying to see it. This didn't happen overnight. In 2024, NYC Transit ran a small pilot, 6 units, 3 stations. Complaints were low. Incident response times dropped. The city saw numbers it liked. By early 2025, the contract quietly expanded, then again and again. What started as an experiment is now a mandatory fleet-wide rollout across all 5 boroughs. 1,200 units, every major station, 24 hours a day. Human guards cost the city an average of $72,000 a year. Salary, benefits, overtime, training. The K5-Gen4 contract? $18,000 per unit per year. You do the math. This was never really about crime. It was always about the budget. Let's talk about what this machine actually is. Because calling it a camera on wheels is like calling a fighter jet a flying bus. The K5-Gen4 runs on edge computing. That means it processes data locally, in real time, without uploading everything to a server first. It reads 360-degree infrared vision in full darkness. It doesn't just see you, it measures you. The way you walk is as unique as a fingerprint. The K5 can tag an individual across multiple stations based on movement pattern alone. No face required. Even if you wear a mask, it already knows it's you. And it doesn't wait for a crime to happen. It uses behavioral deviation scoring, a constantly updating algorithm that flags unusual patterns. Sitting too long, walking too slowly, stopping near a pillar. In the K5's world, hesitation is suspicious. Now, here's the part nobody talked about. The subway has quietly become the world's largest controlled environment for training predictive AI models. Here's what gets logged every single time you walk past a K5 unit. 1. Your face geometry, even partially obscured. 2. Your gait signature. 3. Your heat profile. 4. Your cellular handshake, the background ping your phone automatically sends to nearby networks, even when your data is off. That last one, it links your movement to a device ID, and a device ID links back to a name. So, who's seeing this data? That's the question the city hasn't answered. The K5-Gen4 is made by Knightscope, a private company. Their terms of service reserve the right to anonymize and license aggregated movement data to third parties, transit planners, urban developers, and yes, advertisers. You aren't just a passenger anymore. You are a product. And every commute is a transaction you never agreed to. In March, a 67-year-old woman named Iris had a medical episode on the platform at Atlantic Avenue. She sat down on a bench, unresponsive. The K5 unit flagged her as a loitering threat. It circled her 3 times. It did not call for help. It issued a verbal warning to clear the platform. A human guard arrived 9 minutes later, only because another passenger had already called 911. Iris was fine, but the machine had given her a behavioral risk score of 73 out of 100. This is the cost that doesn't show up in the budget. When you remove human judgment from public space, you don't just lose inefficiency, you lose context, you lose mercy. The algorithm has no way to tell the difference between a threat and a grandmother who needs help.
Violent transit crime in New York is down 34% since the K5 rollout. That's real. That matters. And I'm not going to pretend it doesn't. But here's what we traded for it. We traded the right to have a bad day in public without it being recorded, scored, and sold. We traded the possibility of a stranger noticing you need help. We traded the messiness of being human in a shared space for the clean, cold logic of a machine. A machine that treats everyone equally because it doesn't understand any of us. Surface streets are already being prepped. By 2028, what started underground will be everywhere. So, here's the only question that actually matters. Would you rather have a human guard who sometimes ignores you, or an AI that remembers you? Drop your answer below. I read every single one.